I may never share these with the world. Just saying. So we're just doing a photo shoot today because we can. Say hello to my very rickety setup. Woo! It's so fun though. Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back. In today's episode, we are going to be doing something a little bit different, a little bit exciting. For some reason, being surrounded by all of the clothes this morning, I felt like I wanted to have a photo shoot of all the recent purchases I've made from Vinnie's. So that's what we're going to do today. Why? No idea. I'm going to go behind the scenes with me and take some photos, something that I'm not very good at, but I'm learning to do better. And yeah, just have a bit of fun, show you a bit of my creative process, if you will. But before I do that, I wanted to ask you a very important question, and one that's been on my mind a lot recently. That is, do you call yourself an artist? Do you feel comfortable, emphasis on comfortable, calling yourself an artist, or a photographer, or a writer, or a sculptor, or an actor, or the list goes on? Or maybe you feel like a fake, or an imposter every time you call yourself that. If you do, I promise you, you are not alone. Goodness knows I have been there and I have struggled in that area. And so many creatives I know feel uncomfortable with labeling themselves as artists, especially when they're not quote unquote professionally trained. So if this is you, I hope that this video can help you to undo some of the limiting narratives you've come to believe about yourself and about the world. I have to say, probably my favorite argument in favor of embracing your creative title for all it's worth is that we're all artists, because life is art and existence is inherently a creative process. You know, the decisions you make, the things you decide to do every day, like scheduling, like there's just so much in life, so many decisions we have to make and so many options and freedom that we have to do things differently that it's inherently creative, right? You're like putting things together every single day, you're making stuff. That's beautiful. Say hello to my very rickety setup. Woo! This is to camera 1, Canon 6D. This is to camera 2, Canon 80D. Sounds like ADD, but it's 80D. I need to get another one of these because I'm very well aware that there's no backlighting situation happening. I mean, there's light coming from the window, but like, it's not ideal. I also believe that calling yourself an artist, and I use that term as like a catch-all phrase for all creative professions here, is much less to do with your product and a lot more to do with you, the person making it, and the process of making it. I splashed, you guys. In other words, being an artist is about embracing a process and not necessarily about perfecting or a certain quality of outcomes. But if you don't believe me, maybe you'll believe past Maryellen, who did a video a week ago on her IGTV about this. And this is the thing that makes you an artist is not making good art. And it's not a certain level of education, and it's not a certain style, or, you know, being in a certain school, or whatever it is. It's about making art every day, or like regularly making art enough to call yourself an artist, if that makes sense. It's about developing like a body of work and doing it consistently, whether that's an artist or a writer or whatever your creative profession is. I believe that the same thing rings true for all of that. Change outfit time. Outfit change time. Outfit change time. So the purpose of me like trying to just experiment and not do good art, I suppose, to make bad art, is exactly that, to get lost in the process. And that's also like an exercise, I guess, in being kind to ourselves. If we can really ground ourselves in the here and now, in the process of whatever it is we're doing, whether we're making art or washing the dishes, right? It's being kind to ourselves, because we're not constantly seeking after the next thing. We're not constantly burning ourselves out. We're not constantly like, our worth isn't caught up in all of these external things. So the original plan was to take like a bunch of photos in different outfits, but then I quickly realized that because I don't have like a floor to this, that you kind of have to take above, like shots like above here kind of thing. Hello. So that ain't gonna work. So I put on 2 outfits, but I figured like the rest of them are kind of all the same unless you like change out the bottoms and like add shoes and stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm really happy with the photos. It was really fun to do. And I've already spent an hour and a half figuring out how to use the camera and like setting up everything and like taking the photos because they take 10 seconds each. You gotta wait there and like pause. So I think I'm done. But hey, good news. I ironed all my clothes. Well, I mean, they were ironed. Now they're kind of sitting here in a heap, but I'm gonna tidy my room, put everything in my wardrobe, clean the house, make some dinner. Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna upload the photos obviously and then like edit this video together and see how it all looks. And yeah. I also took some photos of my painting because I was like, might as well maximize on the time I'm using it to make the random pictures of me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed coming on. I hope you enjoyed coming along on this little adventure with me inside of my own living room. Considering it's a rainy day today, I thought it would be a fun idea to do. So anyway, gonna let you go. See you soon. Of course, before we go, I'm going to show you the final product. I hope this has encouraged you to just put a pen to paper or put a finger to the photo thingy, clicky thing. Goes to show how much I know about photos, photography. And if you do make something, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to share it. I'd love to see it. I'd love to witness you as a creator and all your beautiful things. Also, like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more art, creativity, and wellness videos. Until next time, guys, don't be afraid to call yourself whatever that title is that you want to claim. You claim it. I believe in you. You got this. These are a few of my